front, another afternoon, evening. I am Pavi OG, and this is War Notes from the Front Porch. You know, we've talked about shelter, rationing, and bunkers, but tonight, let's dig into home air raid preparedness. Modeled after World War II civilian defense. With tensions high and uncertainty over global events, like this Iran versus US situation, it pays to have simple, practical readiness. Stay with me, and by the end, you'll have your own night of air raid drill blackout plan and a peace of mind. Why does blackout drills matter? Well, during World War II in Britain and the US, blackouts reduced casualties and confused enemy bombers. Civilians stayed safe simply by extinguishing visible lights. Now today, this can protect you, my listener, from conventional or even cyber-related threats, especially at night. So you may be thinking, how do you build a blackout kit? How do you get ready for something like this? Well, the materials that you need would be first, a thick blackout curtain or a heavy-duty aluminum foil. You need stuff like gapper tape, something that has no residue. You also need a black tablecloth or a blanket. You also need a red filter flashlight or a lantern. Now, steps. Here are the following steps. Please listen and grab your pen and paper. Please pause the video if need be. Number 1, cover windows fully with no light leaks because you do not want to be a beacon to enemy bombers. Number 2, please seal the gaps around the doors with roll towels or door draft stoppers. Number 3, test at night. Make sure that you turn the lights on inside your house and walk around outside and make sure that no light escapes. Again, you do not want to be a beacon for enemy bombers because even though they have modern technology and if they want to find you, they can also find you through light. Number 4, keep a red light lamp or flashlight ready for movement during drills. Hey, who's that? That is Alex Rios. Hugs to you too as well. And I am talking about blackout preparation and everything that's needed because right now we are in the middle of World War III, and although bombs might not be flying right now down below, if you remember anything about history, during the London Blitz, the bombs didn't start falling until 6 months after war was declared. So if we can be prepared ahead of time, then we can know how to be ready. Remember that a lot of places, there are no bomb shelters available. And I noticed that even in my area, there are no bomb shelters available. So but with that being said, that is what we are talking about right now. Now, real quickly, sample air raid drill routine. Now, a warning signal. You want to use your own alert, your phone alarm, your doorbell app, whatever you got going on. Lights off. You want to make sure that you cover windows, unplug electronics, extinguish lights, just like a blackout. It's very important. You might not think that our ancestors had the right answers at that moment, but if you know anything about history, you'll know that these things work. Number 3, shelter. Make sure that you go to your designated shelter spot or interior room. Again, I checked in my area here in Ohio if there was any bomb shelters nearby my area. There are no bomb shelters nearby. The good thing is that I have my own land, so we can figure out a way on how to make proper shelter in order for things to go smoothly as possible. We cannot protect ourselves against everything, but we could try our best to protect ourselves against as much as we can, shall I say. And also stay quiet. Maintain calm for at least 10 minutes using only red lights. Okay, so if there's anything going on, use red light and stay clear of everything. I know it sounds panicky, but it's true. It's very important stuff. And history involved too as well. You can learn something through all of this and how our ancestors made it through. Number 5, also make sure that there's the all clear. After 10 minutes, return and assess and share post-drill check-ins. So that's if you want to practice, practice some post-drill check-ins. Practice on where you guys are going to run and where you guys are going to station in the house. If hopefully the good Lord is listening. I know he always is. So not even hopefully, he's listening. Hopefully we don't have to go through any of these things, but we want to be prepared if we do. That's what the Londoners thought as well, until the bomb started to come down during the Blitz 6 months after war was declared. Don't forget it. It's our history. You must remember it. And this is what has happened. Okay, so family air raid roles. So let's say you got a parent 1, right? Parent 1 can take the time to cover windows. Okay, and you can split it up that way. Parent 2 can lead, the other parent can lead the children into a shelter. Okay, so then 2 parents are doing something at the same time. Older kids or preteens can help pack the shelter and keep the baby calm. Okay, those are things that older kids can do. You'd be surprised how many people do not know this information. Another thing that's very important is practice monthly so it won't become muscle memory. Practice your preparedness. Practice your shelter routine. Practice where you guys are going to go, how you guys are going to do it, and have everything organized the way it needs to be organized. Now, why it's more than a drill? Why is all of this more than a drill? Well, it builds calm under pressure, right? And that's essential during any crisis. It gives confidence, knowing you can act, not freeze, because a lot of people freeze when panic comes. And when you freeze, you just don't know what to do at that point, okay? Another thing that it does and what it prepares you for, it unites families in preparation and not panic. You don't want to be panicked. I'm a person that I get panic really fast. So I've learned a little bit, and I continue to learn how not to panic when it comes to certain circumstances that you may not be able to change at that moment. Now, I hope you all enjoyed this information. I hope that this information can be useful. And I want you all to please enjoy the little bit of breeze that you may have in your state, in your area. And that is tonight's plan, turning fear into action like they did in World War II. Indeed, let's turn fear into action. So I am Pavio G, encouraging you to try the Blackout drill this week. Please share your experiences in the comments. And how long did it take? What did you learn? Please share your information with others. Again, the questions for this week is some other questions that's in the other episodes plus these. How long did it take you to build your Blackout? And what did you learn from the experience? What did you learn from this video? So please leave those comments below. Please subscribe if you wish for more home front wisdom, because when the world gets loud, what do? We don't freeze. We prepare together. Have a wonderful afternoon, my porch friends, and stay ready and stay strong. And we'll talk a little bit later.